First day of senior year, here we go. Say hi. Hi. Sing it. Are you singing? So Jenny, how do you feel about senior year so far?
I don't really feel anything. I know I should be feeling sentimental, and I probably will at some point, but as of now I'm terrible at thinking in the long term, and I am panicking to my friends about it, except I still don't feel anything.
We're actually at a subway station, New
Waiting for the
York,
train.
guys. Yeah, the train's over there. So,
Where?
No, stop, stop, no!
Oh my god, a window. What a lovely view it must be outside. Let me just check really quick what.
We did it, ladies and gentlemen! We made it snow! Stopping, and I brought some more popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have you in the cruise ship in just a few minutes.
I hope this whole senior video thing worked out because otherwise I have all these clips of garbage.
Feeling low, only hit the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.
So far I don't really feel like a senior, but I feel like when I post pictures on Facebook, people see me as a senior because that's how I felt when I was a junior or a sophomore or a freshman. I would just look up and be like, oh, that's what it must feel like to be a senior. But now I'm in their shoes and it's just very strange because I don't necessarily feel like it's time for me to leave yet.
I actually don't feel like a senior at all. High school is just, it passed by just really quickly and it doesn't feel like I'm going to graduate in a few months. It doesn't feel like I'm going to go to college in a few months also.
So it's like 3 a.m. and I'm like pretty sick, which I think sums up senior year so far for me. Dana, 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 pajama pants.
I'm trying to do my FAFSA and stuff, but these two losers are playing Pokemon beside me.
I'm not playing Pokemon. Stop! Wait a minute! Phil, come, put some blanket in it!
She is putting the cups in the bowls of load.
I guess I'm oblivious to the fact that we're going to graduate in a few months. It's probably going to hit a lot harder when it gets to graduation day about being independent and we're becoming adults.
They don't think it be like it is, but it do.
Hi guys, so one day I was eating these. Shut up, Angela! So Jenny, how do you feel about senior year so far?
Wow.
I feel about being a senior so far, I definitely feel like a senior. This year's been crazy hectic, and I feel like I've had to take on a lot more responsibilities, even from last year. So I definitely feel what the seniors ahead of us felt, and I completely understand the whole senior mentality now. It makes total sense. Of course, there's always those like doubts about going away to college or wherever you're going. I'm definitely gonna miss a lot of things at high school, but I'm ready to leave the nest, to put it nicely.
Senior year. What can I say? I mean, I'm gonna have to go with like, you know, the feeling that a lot of people I think have had. It's just, it happened really fast, you know? Like 1 minute, you walk into that classroom, you know, first day of senior year, and you feel like, you know, you're still kind of like a junior. You didn't really like know what it meant to be like a senior, to be like one of those old kids in the school, one of the older kids in the school, you know. And then it just all happened so fast, you know. You stepped into senior year, by the time you finally got used to your classes, suddenly it's like college applications, and then everything is so hectic, and then suddenly it's now, right? And we have to prepare for the AP test, and I don't think the idea of me being a senior ever really sunk in. It was just kind of like this vague understanding that, oh hey, you know, I think this is my last year of high school, right? And then, oh shoot, I have to colleges. So I guess I don't really feel like I was ever really a senior.
Casey week, and we're doing math homework. Justin, how do you feel about senior year so far?
Can I kill you yet?
How do I look? How do I look, Michelle? Do I look very attractive? I know I look attractive all the time, but do I look especially attractive? Do I look so attractive that like you can't even tell that my ego is huge because like my ego is huge? Like when people say size doesn't matter, I'm like, have you seen my ego? Like my ego is way bigger than yours. Like I know that you think that your ego is like something and that's why you say, oh, size doesn't matter, but size does matter. And when my ego is like 3 times larger than yours, I know you're looking at it. When I walk into a room, everyone they just instantly just can't tear their eyes away from that ego. They're like, it's so big. Like, how does it even fit in that guy? And I'm like, I do it. You know, I do it. That's what I do. I am the ego.
Look at, we're in the future! So, what movie did we just watch?
We just watched Superwoman 6.
I hate both of you.
Pick 3.
We watched Pitch Perfect 2.
Pitch Perfect 3.
So now that there are about 2 weeks left, how do you feel about senior year so far?
It went by pretty fast. Well, I've certainly I'm less scared to talk to people. When I was a freshman, I didn't really talk to any upperclassmen, you know. But now, as a senior, it's the complete opposite. I'm just like making friends with all these freshmen. If I were to tell a freshman anything from being a senior right now, is that if you think you have senioritis as a freshman, then it's so much worse as a senior.
I hate you so much. I thought it was bland. I tried it.
I'm gonna watch this over and be like, why did I just make that noise?
I wouldn't be laughing if I were you. Opening night is tonight. And you're treating this like a joke. People are paying money to see you guys. Or from the top. 5, 6.
You guys think that show was really worth $13?
Talked about this.
Do you feel like a senior yet?
No.
Do you feel like a senior now? Hi guys, I'm probably not in focus.
Keeper, day
But-
1.
Doesn't know
Where's Keeper?
Day one of being stuck in the forest.
Keeper!
Okay, we've been stuck in the forest for about 5 days.
I'm gonna have to start eating that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start resorting to eating feces.
Stop scaring me like that.
There's poo-poo!
There's poo-poo.
Right here.
Honestly, I personally don't feel like that it is the right time, but I kind of have to get used to the idea that it is a time. I didn't really realize it way early in the year, but I realized it maybe like a few days ago that senior year is over and we are graduating.
Did it hit you yet? The emotions.
No. Maybe this morning when I realized that this was one of the last times I would see everyone as a class, most of my friends.